And that when things happen, that they won't immobilize you, they won't deplete your energy. Something as powerful as you cannot be contained and stopped. Temporarily delayed, yes. Stopped, no.
You gotta learn how to take your pain and let your pain push you to greatness. You gotta learn how not to give up or how not to give in. And you gotta understand that greatness is within you and you gotta pull it out. You gotta climb every mountain. You gotta pick up all the weight. You gotta cry if you got to, but whatever you do, you cannot give up. You cannot give in. And if you give up and give in, you will never experience greatness. So keep going. Nobody ever said it would be easy. But I know greatness is within you and you got what it takes. So get up and let's make it happen.
Everything that you do is habit forming. And that includes hitting the snooze button. That includes sitting on the couch. That includes eating donuts. It's all habit forming. You know what else is habit forming? Discipline. Setting the alarm and getting up. Going and working out. Eating steak. That stuff is all habit forming too. I recommend you form some discipline habits.
You are not where you want to be, not because you need any more gifts. You don't need nothing else. You need to discipline yourself. You need to learn to tell you no. You keep talking about everybody else you can't tell no. You can't tell you no. You can't tell you stop. You can't tell you quit. You got to get to a point where you're disciplined, and you need to learn to check yourself. And I want you to say, the reason I'm not as amazing yet because I hit the snooze button. That's why I'm not amazing right now. The reason why I'm not amazing right now is because I couldn't get up early enough because I told myself I'm not an early person. I'm not amazing because I'm not doing what I'm supposed to be doing to be amazing.
Your mind is a weapon, and you got to begin to use it and control it. Most people are out of control with their mind. They don't point it at something. They let the world point it, and they misfire all the time.
You have control over your mind. You just have to assert it. You have to decide that you are going to be in control, that you are going to do what you want to do. Weakness doesn't get a vote. Laziness doesn't get a vote. Everyone wants some life hack that eliminates the need to do the work, but that does not exist. No, you have to do the work. You've got to hold the line. You've got to make it happen. What could you be if you worked as hard as you could? What could you be if you imposed real discipline in your life? I say you crank up the volume on that voice. Crank up the volume on that question. Max it out. And then go get some.
You have to master the monotonous. It's the boring shit. It's the everyday shit. It's the regular shit. It's the shit you do every day that 99% of you motherfuckers think doesn't matter. They look at it like you do a few things. I fucking ate right for 3 days. Why am I not a fucking fitness model? I did my tasks that I needed to do. I sent 5 emails. I called 10 people. Why am I now running a $10 million company? Because they don't understand what mastering the monotonous means. It means doing the that most people are too fucking undisciplined to do day in and day out with perfection. Doing it better than everybody else. Doing it to the best of your ability. You have to remind yourself that these little things that you do are going to lead to the big things. Are you going to do your workout or are you not? Are you going to do your cardio or are you not?
Yo, look yourself in the mirror and I want you to vow to be amazing. I want you to vow that no more excuses. From this day forward, I'm not just gonna be getting pumped up. I'm not just gonna be fired up. I'm about to start a fight. Make a commitment to yourself today. Vow to yourself today that you will make whatever sacrifice, that you will pay whatever it takes, that you will do whatever you have to do to be amazing.
It is us. We have to train. We have to prepare. We have to harden ourselves through suffering. And while it hurts, and it does hurt, it is that discipline that will ultimately bring us freedom.
Commitment. It means taking a stand. Taking a stand for you. It means delivering. It means coming through. What if you don't keep your commitment, Les? What if you give it everything you have and you come up short? Or if you don't give it everything you have? What if you get weak along the way and you throw in a towel on your shop, you surrender? to your emotions, what then? A lot of people become discouraged. They become frustrated, and they say, oh, what the heck? And they go back to doing what they were doing before, saying it doesn't work.
Life happens. Things happen out of your control. Now, you can either respond to that in the way you should, or you can let that mess you up. It's not what happens to you in life that determines your future. It's how you respond to what happens to you that determines your future.
I fail over and over and over again in my life, and that's why I succeeded. You get to make a choice. Is failure going to break you, or is failure going to make you? You get to decide. Failure doesn't. You're not finished. If you're alive, you're not finished. No, you got another gear in you. So everybody, I can because I'm capable. I will because I'm strong. I must because they count on me.
It's going to take everything in you that your life deserves the concentrated effort to begin to look at how is it that I can express more of me? How is it that I can bring my ideas out here now? Don't allow that inner doubt in you to talk you out of it, to build a case on why you can't have it, to tell you why you're not good enough. You ignore that inner voice and all of the external voices. Don't judge the possibilities for what you can do based upon the circumstances, because the circumstances won't determine who you are. Don't determine what you're able to do based upon your resources. Don't determine what's possible for you based upon where your life is right now. Where your life is right now is not you. That's just what it is right now. If you're coming back from adversity and devastation, it's unlimited of what you can do. Don't expect people to understand you. Don't expect it to make sense to anybody why you've got to do this, why you have got to go, why you leave. This is a good job. I'm going. They pay you well. I'm going. Why? I don't understand. You don't have to. I'm going for me because I've made a different kind of commitment with my life. This is something I have got to do. You've got to focus on you. You've got to convince yourself every day, selling yourself on your ability to perform a job, to achieve a certain objective, telling yourself every day, here I go again, and I got what it takes. This is my day, and nothing out here is going to stop me. You are powerful. You direct the power in your life. Whatever your life is right now, it is a duplication of your consciousness. It's a result of how you have decided to use your power. And you've got the power to change that. But you don't know what has happened to me. It really doesn't matter what has happened to you. The only thing that really matters is what are you going to do about it? I can become upset, nervous, weak about it, or I can say, it's okay. Make it okay. If it becomes hard, then do it hard. But many of us just stop dead in our tracks. I don't know what to do. You do know what to do. You've got genius in you. Challenge yourself, push yourself, make yourself come up with something. Use your imagination. See, the universe responds to the man or woman that refuses to be denied, because that is your commitment. That business that you want, that book you want to write, that dream that you have of controlling your destiny. That is yours. That's available to you. But you've got to be willing to stand there and face disappointment, not have support, be lonely, doubt yourself sometimes, be rejected again and again and again, and refuse to turn around until life gives it up. Nothing can resist a person that has that kind of commitment.
Some days, of course, I'll get tired. Some days I will get beat up. Some days I will get knocked down and drained, and I will have some bad days. But I will not stop. To me, every day is a beginning, a new day, a new week, a new shot at life. An opportunity to come out of the gate like a man possessed and attack the day without mercy. Today, I'm taking scalps. I'm putting the pressure on. I'm the aggressor. I'm on the attack. I am going to win. I am going to battle, and I am going to fight, and I am going to use every tool I have to crush my enemy. There are areas within myself where I cannot compromise. I am going to work hard. I am going to train hard. I'm going to own my mistakes and confront them. I am going to face my demons. I am not going to give up or give out or give in. I am going to stand. I am going to maintain my self-discipline, and on those points, there will be no compromise. Not now, not ever. And if that kind of internal, relentless aggression is your default mode, you will win.
Whenever I face anything that's challenging, whenever anything sucks, I like it. It's gonna make me tougher. It's gonna give me a good story to tell. It's gonna toughen my mind. So when something sucks, good. It's gonna make us stronger.
Everyone wants some magic pill, some life hack that eliminates the need to do the work, but that does not exist. No, you have to do the work. You've got to hold the line. You've got to make it happen. Find the discipline. Be the discipline. Don't just watch videos online. Don't just listen to the podcast. Don't just take notes. Don't just study them. Don't just share them with your friends. Don't just plan. Don't just mark your calendar. Don't just get motivated. Don't just talk. Don't just think. Don't just dream. No, the only thing that matters is that you actually do.
You can't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. You don't count the cost on this one. You don't count how many breaths you take. You don't count it. You get to a point when you don't count it. You just do whatever it takes to get whatever you want.
I'd had it borrowing money from people. I'd had it living like a cringing animal when you don't have any money and runs your blood pressure up. You hear me? Poverty sucks. Make no mistake about it. And you've got to decide, I have had it. I'm not going to live like this anymore. No, there's got to be more for me. And let me tell you something. You deserve it. You deserve a better life. There is more to your life than you've been living. You deserve it.
There's a certain delusional quality that all successful people have to have. You have to believe that something different can happen.
The first step before anybody else in the world believes it is you have to believe it.
He who says he can and he who says he can't are both usually right.
Only those who risk going too far can possibly find out how far one can go. I want to see how far I can go. I want to see what I can accomplish. I want to see what I can do, what I can be, what I can have. I want to see. I don't want to see what I think I can do. I don't want to see what I think is possible. I want to see what my life would look like if I didn't count the cost. When you want something bad, you can't count the cost. Because if you count the cost and you see how much it costs, you might quit. You might give up. So you got to go in knowing that I don't count the cost. I do as many push-ups as it takes, as many sit-ups as it takes, as many reps as it takes. I study as long as it takes. I pay whatever the price is. Why? Because if I start counting the cost, I might quit. I might give up. I might surrender. Don't count the cost. You get to a point when you don't count it. You just do whatever it takes to get whatever you want.
Following your dreams is a lonely, solitary, scary, dangerous pursuit. You can't wait for somebody to think you can do it. Because they don't think you can do nothing they can't do. Nobody knows but you. Nobody knows what you are. Even sometimes you don't really even know what you are. You got to take your shot.
Have opinions and feelings about yourself, independent of the feedback.
Look at your belief system every single day and stick with it. Don't rush the process. Trust the process. Don't rush the process. Trust the process.
You got to be fearless. You got to be relentless.
You've got to learn how to become resourceful. You've got to learn how to become creative.
At the core of a creative person is they believe there is always an answer. If you don't think there's an answer, how creative are you going to be? How long are you going to hang with that idea? How long are you going to try to work it and percolate it and create it and make it something big?
And you've got to be so relentless, regardless of what comes down the pike, that you're always looking for a way to get over, always looking for a way that you can break through, always looking for a way that you can win, always looking for a way that you can strike a telling blow.
But you got to understand, you can always get a little bit better. You can always excel a little bit more. You can always push it a little further. You can always climb a little bit higher.
You can always better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done. And so all you're looking for are new breakthroughs through practice and practice. You'll get better and better.
And when you know what you want, you will do anything it takes to get it.
You're going to do whatever it takes. Do you hear me? You're going to go your own way. You're going to do what they won't do. You're going to be smart. and you are going to win.
As we begin to look at what we want, as we begin to look toward the future, what's going to be crucial for you is every time you find yourself saying that you can't do something, you've got to affirm to yourself, hey, no, I can make it. This can happen for me. You've got powers within you, talents within you that you haven't even reached for yet. Now, whatever goal you have, here's what we know. You're going to have some opposition. You're going to have some difficulties. You're going to have some challenges. Long journey, long dark night. But when you hold on to your dream, don't let anybody kill it in you. Just hold on to that dream. When it doesn't make sense to anybody, including you sometimes, just hold on. Once you give yourself an opportunity to try and to stretch, you'll find out you can do more than you can ever begin to imagine.
The first level to success in life, the very first level, is you seeing it. Like it's clear to you. You know exactly what you want. You know exactly when you want it. You know exactly what it tastes like. You know what it looks like. Before you really blow up, and you get success, you literally have it in the palm of your hand without having it. What does your dream look like? What does it smell like? What does it taste like? The problem with some of y'all is you want somebody else to support your dream. It's yours. I don't owe you a dime. It's your dream. If you wanted to have it, get your butt up and make it happen. If you wanted to have it, rise and grind. I ain't put my dream on nobody else, and I don't care what nobody think about my doggone dream. This is my time. This is my moment. Tomorrow. Ain't no such thing as tomorrow. We only got today.
It's necessary that you be patient. It's necessary that you take a stand, that you dig in. It's necessary to know there are going to be some difficult times. I know I'm going to have to take some blows. Find out how strong I am. Can I stand up? I know I'm going to experience some rejection and disappointment. I know there are going to be some hard decisions to make. The things are going to be so uncertain that I'm going to feel overwhelmed and feel like I can't handle it. I know I'm going to experience all of that. Why? It's necessary. It's a part of life. It's called life. All of that will create you into a certain kind of person. That as you go through that experience, what you become in the process, that you'll discover a part of you that you did not know was there.
Don't cry to give up. Cry to keep going. Don't cry to quit. You already in pain. You already hurt. Get a reward from it. Don't go to sleep until you succeed. It's about heart. You gotta have heart. Pain is temporary. It may last for a minute, or an hour, or a day, or even a year. But eventually, it will subside. And something else will take its place. If I quit, however, it will last forever. I dare you to take a little pain. I dare you. I dare you not to go home. Somebody said, I don't go home, I feel bad. Go through it. You ain't gonna die. At the end of pain is success.
If the lion is the king of the jungle, how can he be the king of the jungle? If he's not the biggest, the elephant is probably one of the biggest. He can't be the fastest because that's a cheetah. He can't be the smartest. So he's not the biggest, the fastest, or the smartest. So how does a lion become the king of the jungle? His mentality. That's the only difference of a lion and an elephant. When a lion walks up and sees an elephant, he thinks lunch. An elephant thinks run. And it's all mentality. Because when a male lion walks up, he may be outnumbered by a pack of hyenas, but I'm king of my jungle because of my mentality.
What happens when you're a gazelle and you're not being pushed? You're not being prodded. You're not giving them a reward. Nobody's encouraging you. What happens when you're a gazelle and the lion's not chasing you anymore? You stop running.
But what happens when you're a lion? When you're a lion, it does not make a difference. You realize that if your family is going to eat, that if that pack of lions is to survive, then you gotta go hunt.
A part of being a beast just ain't eating a gazelle. A part of being a beast is the hunt. It's the hunt that they're excited about. They like to see the gazelles run. Then poof, they take off. Because real lions like to hunt. They love the process just as much as they love the prize. And some of y'all just want to score. You don't like the process. You're not in love with the process.
A true hunter's goal is not the prize. A true hunter's goal is to hunt. That's what they live for. They live to hunt. They don't just live to catch it. It's the whole process. When you are a true hunter, you don't go by time, you go by the gazelle. When you are a true hunter, you hunt until you get a gazelle, and you don't stop until you get one. And then you get another, and then you get another, and you get another. If you're gonna do what you say you're gonna do, be what you say you're gonna be, you're gonna have to lion me out. You a gazelle, you're gonna come up short. You a gazelle, you're gonna have an average experience. You a student, I need you in lion mode. You an entrepreneur, I need you in lion mode. You trying to lose weight, lion mode. You can't do nothing significant in gazelle mode, nothing. Nothing impressive happens in gazelle mode. Nothing happens in run mode, give up mode, quit mode, scared mode, fearful mode, nothing happens. Everything happened in lion mode like I'm coming to get you.
When all that is there and you keep marching on, you know you will be a successful person. It's the ability to be optimistic enough to know this too shall pass. This time shall change. I will find a way. I will honor my truth and keep pursuing my dreams. Thick and thin, storm or night, I will maintain my march.
Mental toughness says, not only do I climb that doggone mountain, I enjoy climbing the mountain. I get a kick out the mountain. I get a kick out the weights. I get a kick out of going up against the number one team. I get a kick out of fatigue. I get a kick out of the grind. I get a kick out of it.
I hope that you understand that every single person that you look at, every single person that you admire, every single person that you aspire to be like is literally just a regular human fucking being like you that has worked their motherfucking ass off.
Now, it's going to be hard. Understand that. It's going to be very hard. But you ain't got nothing else to do. Because let me tell you something about being not successful. Being not successful, that's really hard. So you might as well apply yourself to something that has a benefit. And what some of you doing wrong, you play the game, but you not the game. You play football, but you not football. You got to go all in. You take advantage of this opportunity. You let everything else go. You eat different. You study different. You practice different.
That is something that is built and ingrained into a successful person, not because they were lucky with it, not because they grew up with it, because they developed it. By doing it once, they did it again, they did it again, they did it again. The more bold and courageous you are, the more bold and courageous you'll be in the future. The more confident you are today, the more confident you'll be in the future. The more you overcome yesterday's struggles today, the more you'll be able to overcome the bigger struggles tomorrow. Never forget these things. Keep marching, my friend.
You don't have to say anything. You don't have to make any noise. You don't have to grunt. You don't have to groan. You don't have to scream. You don't have to yell. What you have to do is get the job done.
In the unseen work is where you're trying to create that masterpiece. And that masterpiece is yourself. All that hard work goes in when no one is watching. There's no crowds. There's no cheering sections, all that shit. It's just you against you. And you have this rock, which is yourself, and you go through and you start to just chip away at these rough edges.
Every fucking morning, you don't want to get up. You don't want to go for that run. You don't want to go to school. And each day, you fight that urge to stay in bed. But you still fucking get up. You chip away at another rough edge. And over a period of time, you begin to form that masterpiece.
When we look at the masters, when we look at the best business people, we say she's gifted, she's smarter than me, she just somehow knows more than me. She's got a better education. She had an easier background. She got lucky. You've heard the cliche because it's true. The harder I work, the luckier I get.
They don't see these motherfuckers, man, what they deal with every fucking day. I'm not good enough. Shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be here. Because even though they're fucking the best in the world, that little motherfucker's still in there saying, oh man, we're not good enough.
Not the strongest guy, not the fastest guy, not the smartest guy, but I will work, and I will work hard. I will be up. When my competitors sleep, I will be up. When my enemy is curled up in bed, I will be up, getting after it.
The masters make the hardest things in the world look easiest. And in the moments where you push yourself, those moments tend to lead to success. But you've got to stop rationalizing, stop making excuses, stop telling yourself little watered down assessments of where you're really at. Tell yourself the truth.
And the truth shall set you free. And the truth that I had to come to grips with, that I wasn't in charge of my destiny. The truth was that I wasn't giving all that I had. The truth was that there are some things that I wanted to do, but I didn't have the courage to act on those things. I had to start looking at my life differently. I started going to work earlier. I started being the last one to leave there. I started working harder than anybody else. The other guys could not. Why would you work so hard, Les? I've been cheating myself and my family. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, do it with everything that you have. Develop the habit of giving more than what you're paid for. Develop the habit of setting standards that others will be measured by. Do not go where the path may lead, but go where there's no path and leave a trail.
I guarantee you, when you do it, nobody can do it like you do it. The problem is you don't hardly do it. You love sleep too much. You love that alcohol too much. You love that substance too much. You love that vice too much. There's something that you love more than yourself, than your dream, than your goals.
And if you're gonna make it happen, everything in the world has to become secondary. You've got to become obsessed to the point where people think you're crazy. You discipline yourself every day to do what is required. You sweat, you suffer, you endure, and at the end of it all, you win.
If you can't right now, there's no one looking, man. And how you hold yourself, how you see yourself. What do you do when no one's watching? If you do it then, I guarantee you'll be doing it when everyone's watching. If today you never say good enough, tomorrow you'll always have enough.
The only thing that I see that is distinctly different about me is I'm not afraid to die on a treadmill. I will not be outworked, period. You might have more talent than me, you might be smarter than me, you might be all of those things. You got it on me in 9 categories. But if we get on the treadmill together, there's 2 things. You're getting off first, or I'm gonna die. It's really that simple.
I don't have that natural beauty or that natural talent or this gift for creativity or intellect or humor. I don't have any of those things. But what I got is I will outwork you.
Effort is isolated. The reason why effort is isolated, because nobody can dictate it. Effort is 100% in the mind. No coach, no player, nobody else can make you run to the ball. Nobody else can make you finish a tackle. Nobody else can do it. That's why it's the most isolated things in this earth right now. It's effort. Because that's all about you. Wins and losses come a dime a dozen. The effort, nobody can judge effort. Because effort is between you and you. Effort ain't got nothing to do with nobody else.
You gotta be the hardest workers in the room. The masters make the hardest things in the world look easiest. And in the moments where you push yourself, when no one else is around, those moments have a tendency to lead to success. And not only that, but in what world do we not work every day? You gotta work every fucking day. Doesn't end.
Takes every second of your fucking life. Anybody say balance? Yeah, balance is important for a lot of people. It is. But if you want to go to that edge, people do not like you, don't understand you, question everything you can do, you've arrived.
And most niggas be doing that shit. Another thing was making my shit special. Everybody do their shit with somebody.
It's my ambition.
Doing my shit wrong.
Why not? I love what I do.
I be looking at some of these people.
Because wrong with this guy? I'm in the right spot of obsession and drive.
That's the difference.
That's why I said I wish they had like some Halo shit.
And I don't have
Halo
no
was
choice.
The best
when I want to be something, then you're going to present a lot of broken dreams.
Like, for example, like the
when
Unreal
you
shit.
are
Like, nigga,
destined to do something. The conversation is totally different. Because it's a lifestyle.
Let's step it up a little bit more.
At some point, you gotta be fucking tired
the solos,
of not
the
being number
duos,
one.
the trios, the quads.
You have to be, and you gotta play angry, and I play
see how
angry.
good niggas really is. Let's have an Unreal in solo. Let's have an Unreal in duo. Let's have an Unreal in trio.
One
Let's
day
have
I
an
made a
Unreal
decision
and
that
quad.
enough
Give
is
the people
enough.
that are
I'm
so
tired
nice
of
at
being
the game
average.
more
I'm tired
to
of
do.
being good. I'm tired.
You know what I'm talking about?
I want to move to the nicest neighborhood.
So now we
I
can
wanna
really
fly
get
first
to
class. I
the
made
bottom
a
of who's
decision.
real.
Enough is enough.
Because you
It's
ain't got that
showtime.
Unreal
I
with
wake
solo.
up every morning at 3
Not
o'clock.
real.
Why? Because you just got to
Not
get there
real.
before the
Anybody can
genius
carry
get there.
it.
At that point,
They ain't
you're
waking
really
up to 8.
unreal.
So if you get up at
Exactly.
3, you
That's
ain't
what
got to
I'm
be
saying.
smarter than them. You just
Fortnite's
got
a
to be
game
quicker
where
than them. You just got to be faster
stats
than
to a
them.
certain
You just
degree
got to
don't
get to
matter.
the
Why?
spot
Because you
before they get to
technically
the
can get
spots.
carried.
You ain't got to be
You can
them.
get carried to
You ain't got to be
anything
on
in
their
Fortnite
level. You don't have to be as
where
smart.
you
You don't
can
have to
brag
become
the
them.
most, but
You can
really,
stay you, but you
down the
got to
side,
get there
you know
before
you
they
ain't
get
get
there.
that shit.
If
You
you're
know
going
you
to stay
play
you,
with X,
you
Y, and
have
Z,
to get this
and he
concept
carried you and
of
was
going
dropping
all
bombs
in.
and shit.
You have to get this beast mode. I want to position myself for greatness. I don't know.
I know they're not gonna
everything.
do
I'm
it,
not
but
accomplished
if they
everything.
did that,
I'm not where I
man,
want to be. I'm
people
still
will really
learning.
know.
I'm still growing. I'm still trying to
People
get
will really
better.
know.
You got to position yourself and stop pouting. Stop looking at what other people are getting and look at what they're doing. And if you start doing it, you
I was
start
watching
getting it.
this
You don't
solo
get out of
game
life
with
what
Peter
you
Bot.
want. You get out
Dropped
of life what you
49
earn.
in
Every
Battle
day I
Royale.
feel like eating. Every day I feel like giving my wife the best life. Every day I feel like driving in a nice car. Every day I feel like flying first class. Every single day of my life, I feel like giving 100%. Every single day. I don't have days where I don't feel like it. Why? Because I'm counting on me. My wife's counting on me. I don't have days to waste.
Got me fired up. I was like, now I'm happy now because with my Fortnite because not only am I good, but I got consistency behind my shit. I'm just playing like straight now. Like I'm at a point where it really ain't no excuse. So I'm really enjoying the game now even more because
You know, sometimes
I've been
you
on.
get that feeling in life
Within
that
these 2
things
weeks,
aren't
I've
going
probably
my
been
way.
on more than the average nigga.
I hear people say that.
Within these 2 weeks,
Things
I've
aren't
probably
going my
put
way
more
right
time
now.
in than
Listen,
the average Fortnite player done put
things
in the last
just
2
don't
months.
go your way.
So right now, I kind
That's
of feel
not
like I'm
the way
up.
the world works.
I was just
you
down,
gotta make them
but
go
now I
your
feel
way.
like I'm ahead. I feel like I'm ahead
You
of the
think
curve.
things are gonna just happen
That
for
quick.
you?
That
Well, they're not
quick.
just gonna happen for you.
Why? Because I just
You
put
gotta
that
make
much
them
time
happen.
in, put that much work
Go
in.
make things happen.
You know, now I feel like I'm ahead of the
Do
curve.
what you need to do
Only
to
3% of
get
the
up,
world's even
to
fucking
make
elite.
yourself
I'm ahead
get
of the
up
curve.
and get going.
These niggas can't
And
even get
I
out
know
of them
you
fucking
just
hard
wanna
stuck
get
bronze
5 more
diamond.
minutes of sleep, just 5 more minutes.
I'm ahead of the curve.
And I'm telling you,
I am the
no.
curve.
Rise
Niggas got
up
2 elites.
and
2 elites.
aggressively
Not only did he do it once, he
move
did this shit
forward
twice.
down the
By
path.
himself.
Get yourself in the
Now we
game.
about to go get that champion.
Shut down all those pathetic
And really, it's not even about the
excuses
champion. I don't give a fuck about rank.
Get
It's
after
just, I'm
it.
just so good at the game, I can do what the fuck I
It
want to
doesn't
do.
matter how I'm doing.
And
It
that's what
doesn't
it's
matter
about.
how I
It's about
slept last night. It doesn't matter how I feel. It doesn't matter when the
Dominance.
last time I ate. It doesn't matter.
I don't care how you're feeling, and neither should you.
It's
You're so
actually
good, you just
not that
constantly gotta
complicated. Are you going to work out
Constantly
today?
gotta
Yes or no?
It never
All
stops.
your excuses are
Like, I've even
lies.
been getting better at turtles. Like, I'm so good at
Little
turtles now.
lies
I
that
still get my ass whooped by the
think makes
niggas that,
life
you know,
easier,
are
but they
unreal.
don't.
Only
They're
unreal
lies.
niggas will.
They don't make life easier.
Them niggas
It's gonna
unreal
tell
in there,
you
they
nice
can
little
whoop me 'cause they do this
things,
shit. They
try
got
and steer you
30,000,
down the wrong
40,000
path.
kills, unreal, yeah.
Don't listen to the lies.
But I'm getting
And
up
how
there.
do you
I'm gonna
stop
be
the
unreal
lies?
on turtles.
You stop the lies with the
I
truth.
think I'm like a platinum
But the
right
truth
now.
is,
I'm gonna be
you
on
have
real soon.
time. You have the skill.
I love turtles.
You
Turtles my
have
favorite
the
game mode.
knowledge and the support and the willpower and the
And
discipline
turtles get
to
motherfuckers
get
good
it done.
because you got to do everything. You gotta
Character
build, box,
is the
edit,
ability to
fight,
carry
hit
out a
shots,
resolution
everything Fortnite
long
has
after the
as far as
excitement
a
of
fighter.
the moment
You
is
have to
past.
have that in turtles, or you gonna get your
Are you
ass
gonna say
whooped.
you want to do something? Do it for
And
2
then you
weeks
wanna
and then
get good
quit
by
like you
setting
did last
kill
year, like
limits,
you did the
20,
year
30,
before
40
last.
kills. Then
You say you want to lose weight, get in shape,
decent time
get your
limit.
business off the ground,
Because
and then
niggas gonna
turn
get
around
murdered
and
and
party,
getting 20 kills in
get
turtles
lit,
is actually kinda hard,
drink alcohol,
especially within a decent
eat like
time.
crap, and
continue to live below who you were created to be.
Probably get 20 kills, been in it for 2 hours.
It is time to
See,
go
20 kills in
from
10 minutes.
mediocre to
Yeah,
mediocre.
niggas can't do that shit. Niggas ain't
It is
efficient
time to
killers
go
like
from
that.
being counted out
Turtles is where
to
it's
being
at.
counted on.
Turtles, you gotta do box fights, you,
You
gotta
wanna
do
get
build
better?
fights, edits,
Stop
close
looking
range,
for a
you gotta
shortcut
practice on
and
your
go
third
find your
parties,
alarm
fourth
clock.
parties,
Find
fifth
your
parties,
discipline.
all type of shit.
And find your guts and your passion and
You gotta
your
get your
drive
finish,
and
because niggas
find
will steal
your
your kills.
will.
You can have a nigga one shot, but niggas will steal your kills.
Every
Turtles,
day
like,
is
you
a
gotta be
new
quick
day,
in Turtles.
a new
Everything
week, a new shot
that
at
Fortnite
life,
embodies in fighting.
an opportunity
to be a
to
good
come
fighter.
out of the
Yes,
gate
in
like a
Turtles.
man possessed.
That's why I
and
love it.
attack the day without mercy. Today, I'm taking scalps.
That's why whoever
I'm
does
putting
good in
pressure
Turtles,
on.
this nigga
I
will do
am
good
the
in the
aggressor.
rest of
I
Fortnite,
am on
guaranteed.
the attack.
Recruiting from Turtles is probably the best place to recruit, because everybody in it that does nice is gonna be nice in the game.
For greatness.
Only thing you gotta do now, you ain't gotta do it, but what I would do now is tell them to build fight me, because
the only
there's some
thing
niggas that I know that can beat their ass in a build fight.
always 100% of the time control is the
And build fighting
amount
is so important still, because
effort
man, I play so
that
much
you
battle royale
put
like
into
these
each
niggas still
attempt.
can't build. I'm
That
talking
you
about the
can
highest
control
levels, elites,
every
diamonds.
single
Like
time.
nigga, I build a one
If
by
you
one,
wrote that this was
6,
the
7
class that
stories
you were
up.
signed up for,
Niggas
then
just don't
be
know
at
what to do
every
now.
single
Niggas will try to
class.
impulse
Make
up
up
there. I
in
just
your
keep
mind,
building
I
up.
will not miss
Impulse
one
goes so
class.
far. My builds
Every
go forever.
engagement I do, I don't care what event it is. When
Niggas
I
don't know
show
what to do.
up, I'm
You
bringing
start
you the
building and
best
shut niggas
version
down.
of Eric Thomas.
Niggas don't know
No
how to build. That's why they got
excuses.
impulses.
As we
That's why they
begin
got
to
grapplers.
focus on
Niggas do
developing
not know how to win playing
ourselves,
Reloaded last
as we
night.
begin to
14
elevate
kills in the
ourselves and
tournament.
not to follow
Niggas
the
do not know how to
crowd,
build.
activating
They
the
was
thinker
trying to
in us and
fucking
discipline
grapple and
and putting
try to
on
do
hold the
anything to get up
emotional
there
part
to
of
me.
ourselves.
Because niggas don't know how
It's
to build.
not easy,
Guess
but
what?
through
When I'm up
practice
top
and
looking
practice and
down, no
practice,
matter if you grapple or
practice makes
impulse, that's a
improvement.
free fucking
You can
shot in your
always
face.
better your best. You can always go beyond anything that you have ever done.
You either
And
know
so
how to
all
build
you're
or you
looking
don't.
for new breakthroughs through
No matter what,
practice
we're
and
still playing
practice.
builds.
You'll
Take
get
that shit to
better
zero
and
build. It's
better.
still builds.
You can't be average and be a legend. You can't be
People
good
be doing
and
all
be a
this shit
legend.
build,
You can't
but
be a
don't
good
build. That's
person and be a
crazy.
legend. You can't be great really
Like
and be a
niggas be
legend.
playing
You
build
gotta
One
be
Piece,
phenomenal.
grappling.
I
Like,
want
come
you to
on, bro,
push
it's
for
build One Piece. Why are you
legend
grappling?
every single day
The
of my
world
life.
of
I
Fortnite
feel
does
like
not
giving
know
all
how to
them
build. The art of
every
building
single
the
day.
shit
I don't
I'm starting
have
to realize by
days where I
coming
don't
back
feel
to
like
Pulse
it.
Section.
Why? Because I'm counting on me.
Bro, the game has been out for so long that the art of building, like how we did back in the day, is actually dying in the game. I've been seeing it. It's dying in One Piece. It's dying everywhere. People are literally turning into ZBers. Even the build guys. The niggas in builds don't build no more. They don't know how to build. They're not as fast. They're not as efficient. Like, I'm telling you, bro, the art of dying that we mastered and studied the first 3-4 years on the game, which was detrimental to your playstyle, is starting to die in Fortnite as the years progress. I'm telling you, G, I'm playing every day. It's starting to die. Nigga, I won so many fights, stayed alive so much just because I built a 1x1. A 1x1. A 1x1. Built the 1x1, built it up like 8 stories. Niggas get lost. They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do, especially if it's brick or steel. Oh my God, they don't know what to do. They might knock it down if it's wood. Don't let you put brick or steel. Niggas is gonna fall back. Niggas do not know how to build, bro. And creative niggas don't know how to build. In the game, niggas don't know how to build. Tournaments, niggas don't know how to build. I haven't came across really no builders while playing. There's been a couple niggas that built up there and came and got me. Like this one dude, I had to go back and watch the video. He actually reminded me of, oh yeah, I forgot. That's what you got to do when a nigga build up like me. Just hit it with the ramp trick right quick. I was like, yeah, I forgot about that. It makes it so much easier, and you can save all your mats. But bro, niggas don't know the art. The point I'm making, the art of building is dying in Fortnite across the board. And it's gonna get worse and worse as the years progress. Fortnite's been out for so long that people are actually declining in skill. They're declining. They're actually declining. Only people that's staying nice are the people that's been here from way back. Right now, way back is considered. I'm not even talking about my season though on Chapter 1. Way back now is damn near where you started. When you started Chapter 3. If you've been here since about Chapter 3 Spider-Man season at this point in the game, them and up are probably the only people that can be a little decent at the game still. The people that's coming after the old seasons, man, I don't see it no more. I don't see it for them. They're kind of fucked to a certain degree because Fortnite evolved too much where they're starting to lose the bare bones of the game, which is the core of the game. The bare bones of the game is still the same. Fortnite added a whole lot of shit, but the bare bones of the game is still the same. You have to know how to build. You have to know how to put shields on. You have to know how to hit shots with your shotgun. Those are the bare bones of the game. If you're not hitting shots with your shotgun, because that shotgun is very important, because that's the only gun in the game that when you connect a shot, it's going to take off at least 100. Shield's already gone, so now that leaves you to build and switch to hit another second shotgun shot, or you switch off to your other gun. You only got 2 options. You're either going to stick with the shotty and finish him off with another pump, or you're going to switch off and start spraying them with your pistol, SMG, or AR.
Yeah. No facts.
And now, because I've been playing and showing up and been attending class, the game is getting easier and easier and easier and easier and easier to get. It's at the point now where I get so good at games because of my training and the hours I put in that, bro, everything becomes like a child's game, like like just fucking just baby shit. But from at the beginning, this shit was rocket science. Like for real, it was like, damn, how do I do that? Like Fortnite, bro. I'm telling you, until you get it, it's hard. But once you get it and you stick with it, the game's easy. But the thing is, like I said, you gotta learn how to ride the bike first. Riding the bike's hard at first, especially without training wheels. But once you finally get it, you're good. And to me, getting in Fortnite is you got to do something massive, massive, like playing tourneys. Had played arena back in the day. Today you have to damn near be champion. You have to do something massive where, all right, your skill's probably going to be locked in forever as long as you know, play the game type shit.
Yeah. Once you stop playing, man.
That's anything in life, though. Once you don't you use it or lose it. Once you stop playing Fortnite, you're losing it every day that you're gone. That's for anything in life. I'm just at a point where I don't want to lose my Fortnite skill. I fucking love this shit.
That's why I haven't gotten off for years.
I love this shit. And the game just too easy for me. But it's literally everything for me. Once I become the best, everything becomes so easy. That's why I don't really like getting off video games, because once I'm the best, it's just nonstop domination, and it just have fun just winning and dominating kids all day. Like even Call of Duty, bro. I used to love running those 1v1s all day and shit. After we get out of the game, nigga be talking shit like, yo, run that 1v real quick. Make a nigga like Mikey Bands get put on YouTube and shut up, nigga. Like I was looking at my chat and shit. Niggas talking shit how I was playing. Niggas like, I bet you one dude defended me. He's like, I bet you was a higher rank than you, and I bet you whooped your ass in a 1v. I ain't even had to say nothing. Somebody was talking shit to me, and one nigga started defending me because I guess they're a fan of me, and they know who I am deep down inside. Don't let the way I'm playing right now get you fucking confused. Like, people don't understand. Like, I can do whatever I want to do right now because when I push whatever I push, they're dead. I know how to fight. See, the niggas that's playing the way I'm playing don't know how to fight. Like a Bush Camp down, he deep down inside internally don't know how to fight and he's scared. Me, I want to fight. I just don't want to fucking die and lose some goofy ass points on some goofball shit. I want to fight though. I want to fight, but I gotta check my ego because my ego ain't worth me losing negative 30, 25 points. That's a lot of points. And then the crazy part, let's say
it take a while to recoup.
And look, this is the crazy part. Let's say I get 2 kills and get second place. Bro, you still only gonna get like 15%. So it's like, bro, why would I want to do something dumb when I'd rather play smart? And I'm playing smart only gonna get me like 10, 15%. Why would I do something dumb and then lose 30% and set me back an hour of time? That's how I look at it now. So when I'm playing rank, I feel like you can push and do all that dumb shit to a certain degree. But once you hit about diamond, it's like, all right, man, you got to start playing a little bit different. Like from bronze to diamond, you can literally land sinister, push everything. Once you get diamond, these niggas know how to play. They just need more guidance to get out of diamond. They don't have a coach in their ear. They don't have the proper training to get out of diamond. That's why they're hard stuck diamond. But they still know how to play. They just need proper guidance, better strategies, better coaching, maybe better teamwork, better whatever it is. But they're lacking. They're lacking something. Once you reach diamond, you know how to play, but you're lacking something where you cannot excel to the next level. You get what I mean? That's what it is. That's what's really
They're
going
at a plateau at that point.
Because they need some type of, they need a guidance. They need a coach. They need me. Like me right now, I'm not at my plateau level. I'm not at my peak yet. I can see that I'm just getting better and better every single day. It's crazy. All right, y'all got to go. What are y'all doing? Get it. Come on. Come on. There's too many cats running around. Tiger, you come out. No, Tiger. Tiger, you stay. You're grown. Only adults in here. Come on. Come on, Tiger. And now I'm getting so good, I'm ready to start doing shit like I used to do back in the day. Like troll, have fun. Like one of my favorite things to do back in the day when I was really, really good was honestly just go play squads, bro. I put Phil on, had 3 random niggas, put my little voice on, and just act like I'm put a no skin on, act like I'm brand new to the game, but popping off going crazy. I act like I'm brand new, but I don't play like I'm brand new. I just talk and act like I'm a noob, but I try to make sure that the scoreboard says I'm popping off type shit. And then I wanted to say all this weird shit, and then I want them to be like, yo, you're good, man. You got 3, 4 kills, 5 kills. It's like, man, what are you talking about? Like, it's like a reverse psychology thing that I like to do. I like to pop off, but act like I suck, but pop off, though. I don't want to suck. Like, I gotta pop off type shit. And then the reaction from them is so funny, like, what? You're lying. You've been playing this game. No, I just started playing this game yesterday. Like, no, you're lying. Just trolling their ass about how I just started, but the scoreboard says and shows something different. And it's the funnest to do it in squads because you got 3 different people and 3 personalities, and you don't know if they're teamed up or they're separate or it's just more fun. Like, there's a way to play Fortnite, have fun, but while you're skillful and competitive and nice.
Yeah.
Yo, I heard something great. Actually, I kind of made it up. You know, I heard something, but then I heard 50% of it, then I created the other 50% of it. So somebody goes, yo, you competitive or casual? He says, I'm a casual. He said, good, I'm competitive. You being casual is going to end up to a casualty. I started like, whoa, casual players are equal casualties on the field.
Yes. Some nice wordplay.
Yeah, I'm going to always say that now. I'm going to ask niggas, are you casual or competitive? They say they casual. All right, you're a casualty then. Casual means casualty. Because you about to get your ass killed, nigga, to a competitive nigga. A nigga that's not a casual. A nigga that's a sweat. That's a raw DNA name. Nobody did that one. DNA Sweat. I like that. They got 2 gamer tag. DNA Sweat and DNA Sweaty. Alright, kids. You guys got on your hats and gloves? It's time to get sweaty.
My wife's
obsessed.
Bro, trolling is some of the...
You must be...
Like, it's a time to be serious and all that competitive shit, but then it's a time to troll on the game. But like I said, troll, but be, like, dominant. Don't troll and be a bot. Troll and be dominant.
Be obsessed if you want to win. You must be obsessed with the goal, the journey, the outcome, the experience.
Fortnite's really not a game to troll and be a bot. Maybe another game, like Call of Duty or something. I'm gonna respawn.
And
Fortnite, you only get one life, so trolling with that, you gonna look like a bot for real.
Celebrate them, and then
Fortnite, you could literally die a legit death and look like a bot. So Fortnite's not a game that you
a lot of it
troll.
Is teammates are dead, the last one, and you're giving them a show.
What if all of us took that attitude after we face a rejection and a no, or we have a meeting and no one shows up, or somebody say you can count on me and they don't come through? What if you have that kind of attitude? The car's repossessed. Nobody believes in you. You've lost again and again and again. The lights are cut off, but you're still looking at
thinking about making another turtle montage, man. ISO made one left yesterday. He was going nuts.
Until I win.
It's time to get back to
Niggas
it.
are scared of that ISO
Stop
skin.
hearing yourself talk. Get off the podcast.
I ran into the ISO skin in the 1v. Beat his ass. Ran into the ISO skin in the box fight. Beat his ass. Ran into an ISO skin in the game.
You'll doubt whether it'll work. You'll stress to make ends meet.
Every time I seen ISO, I had to beat his ass when I yesterday when I was playing with my
have no
ISO
way
skin.
to know for years.
I had to let him know I'm the
This
real
is what
ISO.
hard feels like, and that's
Asshole.
okay. Everything worth doing is hard, and the more worth doing it is, the harder it is. The greater the payoff, the greater the hardship. If it's hard, good. It means no one else will do it.
There's no shame to admit that you're afraid, because there's no courage without fear. And when I made peace with that, it changes everything in my life.
You want to be that one that every day, whether it's raining, snowing, sleeting, you lost every dime, your mom died, your dad died. You come and you bring the energy that it takes to make a team function at the highest level every day.
You cannot change your life unless you change something. If you always do what you always do, you'll always get what you always got.
Do you want to be on your deathbed knowing that you could, but you didn't? And so every day I kept saying that. I kept saying that. And before I knew it, 2.5 months later, I lost the weight. I was on Navy SEAL training.
If you want to be really great at something, you kind of have to be out of your mind, but you also have to have an iron will. You don't want to work out every day. There's going to be days you just want to eat cake and sleep. But if you want to get past the guy who eats cake and sleep, you don't eat cake. You don't eat cake.
But I want to tell you guys something to be mindful of. When you have a dream, the one thing you have to watch out for are those out there that are trying to crush your dream. You cannot allow that to happen. That is the biggest challenge. So I challenge you to have your dream, go after it with all you have.
If you want to be good, you really don't have a lot of choices because it takes what it takes. You have to do what you have to do to be successful. So you have to make the choices and decisions to have the discipline and the focus and the process of what you need to do to accomplish your goals.
If you are able to get up every morning, have no passion, no drive, no motivation, and still get up with that kind of fire, you will be successful in life.
If you have a regular job, like an office job, you will pretend to be a whole different person for 8 hours a day, every day of your life.
Yeah.
That is a lot of time.
Yeah.
And when you get out of all that, there's not much you left. Whatever could have been you never grew, because whatever could have been you was stifled by fluorescent lights and a monitor.
If you change your life, if you want to change your life, you must change your ways. You must develop discipline.
It's a Sunday morning.
You must
Reload got
develop
185,000
I never
people.
forget one time.
Battle
I was
Royale
running by
got
a graveyard,
737,000
just
people.
trying to become. I was fat. And I ran by a
Significant
graveyard,
difference.
and I looked out there.
Battle Royale always have
and
more people than
I have all
Reload.
these epiphanies.
And it's not
man. I have
just
all
a
these
Sprite thing.
moments
That's
of
just
like,
always what it will be.
It's crazy, man. Of just
what it
thought,
always
'cause I'm
will
always
be
by
and what it's going to
myself,
be.
always deep thought about how to
Because
be
a
better.
Battle Royale at the end of the day
I
is
look
where
out there, I'm like,
Fortnite's
man, I wonder
at,
how
the new
many
season, the new
in
meta,
there
where all the pros are going to do, where
are
FNCS
so
is
upset
following.
with how you lived your life.
You're either with it or you're not.
Regret how you lived it. And I'm running at 300
Say the
pound
world
man
got
thinking,
10,000 people in that bitch and still play that shit.
die like this, bro. You have to suffer.
Apparently it's real fun now, but
You have to
I might
make
give it
that
a try one day on
tattoo
some.
on your
I don't know
brain.
when I'm gonna do it, but I
so
might
when
try
that
it one
hard
day.
time comes again, you don't forget it.
starts off
You
pretty
may
boring,
forget
but
it for a second, but you can go back in the cookie jar. I call it. It's a.
you gotta kind of
It's something that
progress
we've all endured.
and get to the
The
fun
magic
part.
you are
Back in the
looking
day
for
was
is in the work
I wanted
you're
to do it
avoiding.
for the V-Bucks
If you
and
were to create a
skins.
human,
It was like
what would you put them through to
incentive
make
to
them
do it back in the day.
It probably
Damn, there's a
wouldn't
lot of
be
people in Turtles
really
right now.
chill out.
500 people, let's get it.
What would you put them through to make them patient? You probably wouldn't give them things immediately. And so it's like you want these traits, but each of the traits has a price tag attached to it. And it's just like, do you want to pay the price tag to get the thing? And so I think if people reframe the period of life that they're going through as the price that they're paying out of their wallet, but the wallet is their time, it's the seconds of life that they're trading for
Don't
it,
tell me I'm the
then I
highest
think more
rank in
people would be
here.
willing to make the
That's
trade.
You have to disappear. You still go to work.
I'm the highest rank
You
in
still
Turtles. There's
show
only
up.
gold niggas in there.
But
I'm
you
the
stop
highest platinum in
announcing
there.
every move and start building something
That's crazy.
that speaks for itself. Disappearing means doing the work. It
Shit,
means
my
doing the
platinum about
work
to
in
go
the
to
dark.
diamond. I'm about to be diamond at the
It
end of this.
means
Let's
building
go.
in private what you don't need to prove in public. It means doing the work when no one's watching. You stop worrying about what people think and start valuing what you believe. Because a life that looks good or sounds good is nothing compared to a life that feels good.
You want to reach your goal? How to reach the goal the quickest? Be focused with your energy. Meaning, be focused with the mind. Don't lose the goal from the mind. Whatever you do, from the moment of waking up until the evening, whatever you do, keep the goal in the mind. This is the quickest way of making this goal become real.
Success really just boils down to this. You gotta want it more than you hate what it takes to get it. If you're willing to suck at anything for 100 days in a row, you can beat most people at most things.
I truly believe we are all equal as human beings. If we are obsessed with something and we truly pursue our passion with everything we have, regardless of anything else, if you are obsessed, work hard, you will succeed.
Got a kill with it already, bro. This motherfucker's nice.
And to see LeBron James, who's like a mega superstar, phenomenal athlete, share that belief is inspiring.
Bro, I just got 2 kills, bro, and you ever can't get a kill reload? This motherfucker is it. I'm about to give it a try all day today. You're gonna have to go through hell. Oh, I love it already. When I ripped up, you got to inside. And no one be the one shot. Got a real, because I always pick it up. Bro, got 3 kills right now. I haven't 4 kills. I haven't died yet since I got it, bro. I'm
People demand
4 kills
success,
with this motherfucker.
but refuse to work weekends. People
I got
want
the best
opportunity,
extended gun in the
but won't
game.
work with strangers. People have ambition to sleep in every day. We are the result of our actions, not our aspirations.
And a year from now, what happened with that? And who is your future self? 1 year from now, who is it? It's like everyone's out of here. We'll party Saturday night. They're not willing to sacrifice. I'm like the lowest fiver. You know? Tonight will be over with 2. Tomorrow I'll be strong with 4. Another day will go by. 365 that happens soon. Fast.
All fucking everybody up. New montage coming soon.
Is that future person hold regret or pride?
You can be anything you want to be. Remember,
I love
the
this
saddest
shit.
thing in life is wasted talent. You can have all the talent in the world.
I love this shit. Let me talk my shit. Bro, let me get that.
You hear me?
Extended shotgun times coming soon. Oh my god, this motherfucker is dirt. Niggas be like, oh, off the pump, this motherfucker is dirt. Bob, stole your kill, nigga. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Bob, stole your life. What you gonna do about it? Nothing. Fuck out of here, fuck boys. I do this shit. Get the fuck off my wall, you bitch ass nigga. Back to the lobby. Back to the lobby. Nigga got body. Back to the lobby. Another nigga body. Bro, 12 kills in like 2 minutes, nigga. 12 kills in 2 minutes.
Rise. You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing that came around down the road.
Hey, I got this one. Stupid motherfucker. That nigga didn't know I had one of his balls.
Anything you want, you are bound by nothing.
I'm back out here, nigga. Oh, I love it.
What do you want? I mean, the guys who work there like laying brick so their kids have a chance at the opportunity.
The heaviest things in life. The reason you are stressed is that you have decisions to make and you're not making them.
If you quit, it's really easy to predict your future. But if you
I'm using my shotgun now. I made that nigga put my shotgun down. Niggas playing with my gun now, bro. Them niggas playing with my gun. They see how nice it is. They see how dirty it is. I got them scared.
7 failures, 9 failures, 12 failures. You might be at night wondering why the heck you're doing it. But I'm decided that you get to see who you're meant to be, who God designed you to be, and tap into the potential and there's nothing better.
One of my friends, Alex, has got this quote which I love, and he says, "It will take longer. It will be more difficult."
Bro, you gotta have that one fucked up your edit. You gotta hit that edit.
When you do the hard things, you will have a easy life. But if you constantly choose to take the path of easy and negotiate and compromise, you will have a hard life. People got to play, they don't want to touch it.
You
exactly what it is. And big spells off to be requirements. I want to wake you up for like a minute. Come on, go all around. Like, let me see what you're doing. You're tired. Let me see how you push yourself. Come on, man. Get up. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. Get up again tomorrow. The next day. Get up. How long can you maintain a positive attitude? Right now in life, who's strong, who's that pillar for the family, and hard. Make sure they look around. They look around and find you. These are the times right now for you to step up. Be that guy that can take anything.
Whenever I get to a low point where I think, why do...
If you want it, you got it.
No point in being dead already back in the lobby. Camp there.
You're one decision away.
Come out.
From changing your life. It's a decision away. You're one decision away from changing your life.
Something in you.
Oh my God. Oh, they just about to give me diamond too? Platinum too? Got something up some shit? Maybe I'm platinum too. Diamond coming soon.
If nothing changes, nothing's going to change unless you change what you're doing. Change the junk food that you're eating. You wake up.
What the fuck you doing?
Change what you do. Change what you do with your mind.
Nothing changes and nothing changes, man.
85 to 90% of life is just showing up.
It really is.
Show up. If you show up, there's a chance something could happen.
At some point, everything's going to go south. Everything's going to go south, and you're going to say, this is it. This is how now you can either accept that, or you can get to work. That's all it is. You just begin. If you don't fail, you're not even trying. My wife told me this great expression. To do something you never had, you have to do
Why everybody wearing this soccer? Everybody wearing a soccer zombies kit today.
You always think that life happens to you. Life happens for you. It happens for you.
I seen it. I seen that nigga button fumble.
Day.
Keyboard fumbling, button fumbling, some type of fumbling going on. You can't fumble. You gotta
Now on
come
the
back.
stage just because of talent or ability. We're up here because of 4 a.m. We're up here because of 2-a-days. We're 5-a-days. We're up here because we have a dream and let nothing stand in our way. If anything tried to bring us down, we used it to make us strong. We were never satisfied, never finished. We'll never be tired.
What do you have left?
Nothing. People who obsess about work-life balance are typically mediocre at both. Obsessed people apply their obsession to everything. Just call it.
Every time you get into the ring, that's who you're going against. I believe that in boxing, and I do believe that in life.
Life and death. When you live and die, which one do you want out? That was the decision. In the corporate life and in the if you want something bad enough, you can't let anybody tell you you can't do something.
You did not come this far to just break down things now. Everything's not always about losing.
Back.
I win! I'm a lawyer! That's my job! That's what I do!
It doesn't matter how much you've won before. You're not a winner. Nothing's enough. No one understands. And you never stop. Quit.
That was a waste of time. You quit. I mean, you gave up.
I don't know if you're gonna beat the guy or not.
But that's not what I asked you to do.
Everything that you have. You know, someday you're gonna look back on this time. You're gonna hate yourself. He didn't try harder. He didn't take this incredible opportunity.
You don't start things and not finish. You don't quit. There's nothing that comes out of quitting besides knowing that you didn't finish. When you finish it, you start it, finish it. If you're gonna do it to try and be the best. Not be better than other people, be the best for you.
I don't think, I may not make it the first time, but I'll come back.
Feel this level of happiness if you don't go for something in your own life. When they try to destroy you, when they talk about you, and it's not like they put on your neck. If you will never ever get that result, fortify your mind and feel this level of happiness as you rise. One time in your life.
I gotta get my head back in the game. I gotta figure it out. It doesn't mean you study it. If you quit, you're gonna quit everything hard in your life. That's a big problem for you. Because I can try to keep this a lot.
You want to lose in order to gain. Big mental thing there, guys. This body is great as you are, as sharp as you make the arsenal. If you don't have confidence in yourself, we all know about it. The question is, who gets back? You give it all you have. If you lose, at least you try, man. I failed. It's 10 times more than someone said, what if? Because what if never went to you.
I'd rather go too far than not far enough. If you quit now, you're going to be a loser your entire life. That's it. We don't get what we always want. And to get what we always want, we have to be so much better that it's unquestionable.
Go do something. Do the best thing you can think of. The best plan you have in production. It's not going to be perfect, and it will change along the way. But it will change partly because you become disciplined pursuing the path. And as you become disciplined, you become wiser. And as you become wiser, you become able to formulate better and better plans.
The only reward that you get from taking it easy is the fact that in the moment, it's easy. You want results. And then you basically just slacking off without it. It kind of sounds like you don't really want to
That sounds like excuses. You got to figure it out, right? If you really have an obsession to figure it out, you will figure it out, right? And every puzzle is constructed different. Right? AI's situation when he came into the league was different than mine. Mike's situation in Chicago was different than mine, right? Everybody has a different puzzle, man. You just got to figure out your own puzzle.
Education, work hard, preparation. You know, so when the game's on the line, I have to do something I haven't done 9 times before. Right? So when I prepare, I know what I'm comfortable doing, I know what I'm not comfortable doing. Right? So in those moments, if it looks like
for those of us climbing to the top of the food chain, there can be no mercy. Hunt or be hunted.
I only need one chance. I always felt like all I need is to get in there 1-2 minutes, not I'll take it home. So when I got the call on here, I wasn't on my own. I was going to call out everyone in the division. I was going to make my way up as fast as possible. I was ready. And I felt I was better.
We are in control of our momentum. If you are in a terrible place right now, if your life sucks right now, and you're waiting around for things to get better, that's not what you should be doing. That's not how it works. You need to take action. You need to control what you can control, which is your food, what you put in your mind, how you move your body, how much water you drink, your social living, the things that are in your control. You need to execute on those in a positive manner, and that's the key to avoiding these executions.
The truth is, whatever game you play in life, sometimes you're going to lose. A point, a match, a season, a job. There are many ups and downs. And it's natural. When you're down, you got to feel sorry for yourself. And by the way, your opponents have self-doubt too. Don't ever forget that.
Well, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with all this I can't catch a break. All the time you're complaining, you could be instead hustling. You could be instead chasing your dream. You could be instead figuring out what you're doing wrong, trying to get some aspects of your life, getting together, reading a book, meditating, something. Something. Because I can't catch a break. It's not helping anybody, and it pushes everybody away from you.
Negative energy is wasted energy. You want to become a master of overcoming hard moments. That's, to me, the sign of a champion. The best in the world are not the best because they win every point. It's because they know they'll lose again and again and have learned how to deal with it. To accept it, cry it out if you need to, and then force a smile. You move on, you're relentless, adapt and grow, work harder, work smarter. Remember, work smarter.
Impossible is nothing to somebody that tried. Everything that someone said was impossible.
Some people dream of success while you're gonna wake up and work hard at it. Nothing is impossible. And you're not gonna stop there. No, what are you waiting for? Do it! Yes, you can! Just do it!
That's the fighting in life about desire and the will. Yeah. How bad do you want it that we're dying?
If you're tired of starting over, stop giving up. Because you keep going, it's harder and harder and harder. What happens is your physical strength and flexibility. The only thing left to override the differential or continue the journey or stopping the journey is mental strength. And it's just going to develop that. And mentally, you have a number in your head you're going for. You know your body's physically hit failure. You keep pushing past mentally. 3 more. And when you finish it, you're like, oh yeah, man. I'm so glad I believed in myself. I'm so glad I didn't sell myself short. Because at the end of the day, if you don't believe in yourself, how can you ever expect to? You guys must be the now what you want to be later.
Whenever you try to do something out of order, people will line up to tell you that you can't do it, why you can't do it, that you lose your time, you lose your money, that you ruin yourself, die in the desert. Even people who should know better will try to discourage you. To achieve anything greater worthwhile, you must train yourself to rise to the level of people, ignoring them, pressing on to your goal regardless.
People want to know where I find my strength at, where I get my strength. I get it from a lot of places. But right now, this morning, I'm getting it from that's dragging me this Monday, hate this Monday, and I'm loving it. I'm loving it where everybody's getting weaker, getting stronger. It's not about the running, the swimming, the push-ups, the sit-ups. It's about what those things do for your mentality. You don't get better on the couch. You get better getting up after the daggone day. Stay hard.
You are behind. You've gone for 7 years. You are behind. You should have anxiety. You should have urgency. You should want to go. You should start managing that anxiety because that anxiety is telling you, hey, bro, it's time to get your gear. It's time to get going. Whatever it is, it's not your life. Make that step happen. And that's going to require you to become the best version of you. Which means staying sober, which means getting fit, which means getting educated, which means stopping filling your mind with mindless and start filling your mind with what's going to make you better. And if you do these things, you go out every single day, check off wins, you'll be able to make that everybody else. Because while everybody else may not have been off the way that you have been, they still only go half speed. So if they're going half speed and you pick it up to actually execute at full speed, you'll catch it past them.
But tomorrow, what is wrong? What would you give for today? For everything else. Forget every day. Forget that there was any sunlight left. What would you see today? Thinking about it. Yourself or the man that's beside you? Or the man that's going to do everything you. We get one opportunity in life. One chance in life to do whatever you're going to do. To lay your foundation and do whatever mark you're going to make. Whatever legacy you're going to leave. Leave your legacy. And it's found through effort.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. On one man arm. One man arm. The world we gonna get. I'm still come on top. I got guys.
Sometimes thousands of tiny efforts and sacrifices that nobody ever sees or appreciates. Going into combat, 80 of them are just targets. 10 or 9 and it's a true quote to life. I saw it going through training, I saw it everywhere I went. There's so many people who just show up to life that shouldn't be around. And there's few people who do all the work. I wanted to be part of that 9, and I'm working towards being that 1. And that's just how I live my life.
It's easy to get. You know, it's easy. It's the easiest thing in the world to do. All right, man, I'm done. I ain't going. I ain't gonna keep going. Yeah, I don't feel like going to work. I'm done. Yeah, it's easy. It's very easy. But what's hard is going, yo, yesterday I got nothing from working as hard as I could.